Hey everybody, welcome to the wellrev.com smoothie and snack video. What we're going to start with today is the original smoothie recipe, and the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a quality blender. Right here we have a Vitamix. Vitamix are one of the best blenders you can get, but they're also a little pricey. So if you don't have a good blender, Ostert makes a good small blender. We'll attach a link below so you guys can click on that if you need a blender, but it's really important to have one for this program. So we have a Vitamix, it's really powerful, and then the ingredients for this original recipe are going to be a cup of frozen berries, a tablespoon of coconut oil, which is great for the thyroid and it has medium chain fatty acids in it, a cup of water, and a scoop of Clearvite. So we just mix those together, blend them up, and we have a smoothie. This is the base recipe. You can always add more to it, but I just want to go through this so everybody knows how to do it. But it's pretty simple. So let's start here with the cup of berries. Simply toss that in the blender. Berries are going to be the best thing to put in because they're lower in sugar than any other fruits. There's other things you can use, but berries are the best. So we have our cup of berries. We just grab a tablespoonful of coconut oil, a cup of water, and our Clearvite. So Clearvite again is going to help with the detoxification, and we're just going to use one level scoop for this. Cool. Got that guy mixed up. And then we will just blend this up. All right. All right. Cool. So that is our smoothie. I'm just going to pour it right back into this measuring cup so you can kind of see the consistency of it, but it's pretty straightforward. And there you have it, our original recipe smoothie. All right, we have just made the original recipe smoothie, which is right here. And that is the baseline smoothie. If you make that, you're gonna also wanna have breakfast with that. So some steel cut oats is an option. You can always make salmon and some avocados to go with that too. Some people just wanna make one smoothie, and that's awesome. That's typically what I do in the morning. And what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna start with that original recipe smoothie, which was a tablespoon of coconut oil, a scoop of the Clearvite, water, and then a cup of berries. So I'm going to start with that mix. And this is just another way to do it to kind of soup up your smoothie so that it can be more of a meal, at least to start with for your day. So we've got the original recipe in here, and then you can actually throw in a lot of different things. Pretty much anything that's on the menu, you can put in here. So what I like to do is put in a half or a quarter of a red pepper. We've got an avocado right here. Put that guy in too. It adds a little bit of creaminess to the smoothie. I even go so far as to throw in some broccoli. So again, we're making this like a meal in the smoothie. So we've got all of that. Spinach is awesome to put in. And you can even put in some flaxseed or chia seeds. Right now we do have some chia seeds. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of that in, and then mix it up each day. You don't have to do the same thing, but just kind of whatever you feel like trying. And with the Vitamix, it's going to mix it up really well so it is still smooth. Again, if your blender's not that good, it's going to be really chunky and maybe a little harder to drink. So try and keep it blended well. So the other thing you can do is, if you want to make it more of a chilled treat, is to add a little bit of ice in there. So a handful of ice cubes, and then you can mix it up. So we're gonna mix this up too. If you want your smoothies to be a little bit thinner, some people don't like really thick smoothies, you can just add more water to it. So get creative with this. So we're gonna start this guy up here. All right, so we have everything blended up now into that one smoothie. Again, I'm gonna pour this back into our measuring cup. And you can probably see this is a little bit thicker now, but everything's blended up really well. And that is gonna make a morning smoothie. So again, get creative, mix whatever you want in there. If you wanna keep it simple, you can. And I'm just gonna taste it. And it tastes delicious. The next thing I'm gonna do is show you how to do your snacks for the day. So again, this is gonna be pretty simple. When you're on the 21-day purification program, it's always good to have some snacks with you. So you don't ever wanna be hungry throughout the day. I'm just gonna clear this off. So here are a few simple things that I do when I'm on the purification program. You can just slice up some celery, put them in a Ziploc bag, carrots, red peppers. You could do green peppers if you like those as well. But these are a lot of different snack options. So typically what I'll do is make a smoothie in the morning, chop up some veggies, and then stick that in my bag to go for the day, and then I'll munch on those throughout the day. That's gonna help keep your blood sugar stable and everything as long as you have some food. Another thing you could do is you can get some broccoli, you can have that plain, or you can drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it and put some salt on it. And that makes a really nice snack too. So those are just some simple, quick, easy snacks that you can have throughout the day. The other thing you can do if you don't want to just eat raw vegetables is you can make some guacamole. So a simple recipe for guacamole is taking an avocado, smashing it up, and then you can put in some sliced onions, sliced peppers, and mix that up. And then also you can put in some seasoning. So again, on the WellRev purification program, we do have some different seasonings. Garlic salt is awesome. Himalayan pink sea salt is going to be really good too. So just take that and put a little bit on there so it's flavored how you want it to be. And then you have some guacamole to dip your vegetables in. That's going to give you some fats with that as well and be a little bit more filling than just the vegetables. But if you're munching on these throughout the day, you're going to find that you're not hungry. So keep those things in mind and enjoy. Thanks.